this video, we're going to take a deep dive into one of the most important topics when it comes to food and lifestyle. And I'm specifically talking about the feminine and the masculine energy. Now, whether you are trying to lose weight naturally or ditch the diet or kind of like heal your relationship with food and your body, you cannot miss this information. But before we deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe, and welcome back to my channel. Now, this video is so important for you to understand because most people want to create this healthy lifestyle, yet they don't understand the energetics of it. And that means that they're not aligned. So this jump, this quantum leap is kind of appears to be super hard, but it's actually not that hard. But I'm going to break it down for you in this video, so you're going to be able to identify where you're at right now, and also you're going to understand what it means to be where you want to be, which I already know where you want to be, but you're going to get very clear on this in this video. And don't forget to leave a comment. Okay, let's talk about feminine versus masculine energy. I'm gonna give you a general view, and then we're going to deep dive into the food and lifestyle edition. Now, you need to know that these two energies live within you. So you have both. You cannot take one out, but you can operate in balance with each other. And if you're out of balance, it means that you're operating only from one. Now, the other thing that you need to know is that sometimes we could have the toxic masculine, the toxic feminine, and what we're called to do is to heal the masculine or to heal the feminine, right? So let's deep dive. Masculine energy. The masculine energy, generally speaking, is the energy of the sun. It's a very strong energy. So the attributes to this energy, it's strong, it's confident, focused, goal-driven, stable, clear, anything that has to do with the sun energy. It's the masculine. The feminine is the energy of the moon. The moon with intuition, with generous, nurturing, kind of we use the term intention, not goals, when we are in the feminine, creative, collaborative, and flowy. There's this flowy energy with the feminine energy, right? Now, these two play a vital role when it comes to connecting with your body and in the food realm, healing your relationship with food, because all of the solutions, the quick fixes that you're listening to when you scroll on Google and you type how to lose weight naturally, all of the info that I personally research myself are advices that are based upon the masculine energy. And what you need to do is to shift to a more feminine energy approach. Let's take a look at that. When you operate in the masculine energy, from the masculine energy in the lifestyle and food edition, okay, in your lifestyle, what it means is that you control the food intake through diet. And we're not here to talk about why you started to diet. We're not talking about the root cause of this choice. We're talking about that there was one day when you decided you were going to go on a diet because you've had enough, or you wanted to change your body, okay? Something happened. The masculine approach is to control the food intake, so literally weighing everything on the scale and meal prep everything for the week, and to not listen to your body's hunger cues, but to actually, you get trained in the masculine to look at a piece of paper and say, okay, Thursday I'm eating chicken and a salad or chicken salad, and on Sunday I'm having the pancakes. But that is what's actually on paper. Now, that is masculine because you're not in tune. You don't even know what's happening tomorrow. How do you know when You're feeling like a chicken salad. The other thing that happens when you're in your masculine is that you weigh yourself on the scale every single day, if not every week. You base your value upon a number on the scale. So external validation versus your inner voice, higher self voice of being healthy. So it's more about the number and not about how you feel. Another thing that is common in the masculine is to work your body pretty hardcore. So what it means is that you kind of work out 5 to 7 days a week. And I'm not saying that the workout is wrong. Working out is actually wonderful, but the exhausting yourself because you have to, not because you enjoy, that is the problem. The intention is the problem, okay? If you don't have the intention to, I'm gonna work out because that's actually what makes me feel good and makes me feel stronger, but I'm going to work out because I'm earning that dessert. That is when you have the wrong intention and you are in the masculine, okay? And remember that the masculine has goals. So for example, the way you talk when you are in the masculine, it's I have a goal, I'm losing 20 pounds. Okay, so when you are in the feminine energy, you really trust your body and you know what works and what it's not. So because you know your body and you trust that the body will do the things that it's supposed to do, you create this beautiful energy that is based upon love, and you don't try to control it anymore because you know that trying to fit in into those pants, it's not the right energy. Trying to push your body into working out more than you actually can handle will actually put your body into the high stress level and anxiety level that you don't even know. You don't even realize it until you actually take a break. Because most of the time, what I see as a health coach is people that really work out too much and they're overly stressed out. So they're living in this fight or flight. And it's what they need is more rest. Now, when you're in the feminine, again, you don't follow a diet anymore. You don't meal plan anymore because that's in the masculine. You kind of based your day by day, based upon the flow of how you feel. You always ask your body, what do you need? What does my body need? You kind of use your intuition to work with food, and you're so in tune, right? So that is the connection that is kind of golden, because you don't need a diet to tell you that you need a cup of carbs and a cup and a half of protein or whatever, 2 cups of vegetables. You know that day your body's is craving carbs for a reason. The next day you may crave more of a salad, and you really go with this flow. There is no on and off wagon anymore, and there are no goals, just the intention to be healthy and to come from a place of self-love. Now, if you're not in the feminine, because it's really hard when you've been following diets for many years to kind of go into this feminine energy, totally possible. If you want to take this quantum leap, right, you need to realize that 1, you need to ditch that mentality. You have to be willing to let that go. 2, you have to also let go of the older version of you that you created at this time when you decided to go on a diet. 3, you have to really accept a new way of handling things, coming from a place of your own guidance and your own intuition. And lastly, last but not least, you need to reconnect and trust with your body. Trust and connection is rebuilding what's been broken. Now, it's not impossible, but that is the process of becoming more and getting into more of a feminine approach, because the benefits of living in the feminine is that you're not stressing out about calories anymore, is that your body will actually get to its normal and healthy weight when it feels safe, and it can only feel safe when you do what I just told you to do. Like, you rebuild the trust and you come from a place I want to be healthy rather than thin, right? And you're only going to be able to reach this feminine energy state when you come from love, self-love. And don't tell me you love yourself if you're following a diet, because that's not love. That's actually pushing your body into being thin. It's like really pushing a baby to eat with a fork. Not happening, right? And if this video was valuable, please let me know in the comments if you're operating from the masculine or the feminine energy. And don't forget to sign up to receive my upcoming book called Manja, a health cookbook with chapters on how to live a healthy lifestyle and gluten-free, dairy-free recipes, Italian and Ayurvedic for mind, body, and soul. Make sure that you join the waitlist so that you will get notified when this book is coming out. I'm really excited, and a big ciao.